The truth about eHEX, friends. Now, in the community, everybody knows now. I had no Luna. I defended Luna victims. I had no Celsius accounts. I defended Celsius victims. I had no FTX accounts. I said, don't trust Soy Bankman-Fried. And I defended the people who shat on me in 2021 as well. I did not have eHEX. I had some leverage on eHEX, of course. I did not have eHEX before the capitulation, before Richard Hart's tweets. I did not have it, so I don't care. I am a voice for them. So everyone knows me. Yes, I'm defending them, friends. I am here to give a voice to the people who don't have a voice. All right? Maybe there are selfish people out there. All they do is talk about their bags and put the blindsides on and get their friends and family wrecked. I'm not here to do that. Put me aside now, though. Also, remain my friend. I'm going to tell you something. The truth is, eHEX was going to do this anyway. All right? You will always see this in markets. Okay, friends? I've been here. I was born in this. Okay? The market always goes to where it wants to go. So it was destined for this. It was always going to happen. Yes, the staking and the fees and the memes, all this stuff, it was always going to happen. Now, it wasn't going to happen in that way, but Richard basically poked the beast. Now, here's the thing. The difficult part is there's 30 million people out there. How do you expect me, with a very straight posture, and I'm going to get my nice Pikachu hat on now, how do you expect me to tell people, hey, I know it looks like Richard killed his own kid, but he didn't kill it. The community killed it. I know that, friends. I get that. You don't have to convince me. I'm in markets with you. Do you understand? I clearly have a peanut brain. All right? Sometimes I know what I'm doing. Wink, wink. You don't have to tell me, man. You got to tell all the other people who you're trying to save to try to get them to stake 15 years. Okay? I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. Are you talking to them? Doesn't feel like you're talking to them, okay? Doesn't feel like you're listening. Feels like a lot of people are like, well, don't worry about you think because Richard's going to buy, all right? So this is an advanced thing, okay? Now, look at this. What's going to happen to eHEX, by the way? eHEX is now up even from this. Congratulations. It's up 128%. Congratulations, friends. Buying the blood. We've been DCA buying the blood. And yeah, guess what? Don't care. Been buying down here as well. Don't, whatever. Just keep DCA buying. Sweet. You have to buy the bottom. Remember, this is a 4-hour chart, friends. This is very, very naughty. Do you understand? Put this on a weekly chart, okay? Look at this. See, there's a wick here. Okay, I'll show you. So this is a 3-day chart. Yes, it's a very, very naughty perspective to do that. But weekly is what you want to look at. See that? It pokes below this low. Maybe it comes back up. A lot of people get upset. They want to say, no, eHEX is the fake hex and all these. Dude, do you want me to go talk about other altcoins that don't even have the hex name in them? You see, people, they're wrestling with themselves. They don't know what's going on. Now, please, I'm telling you this. I've mentioned this to my baby dolls in the Telegram and the friendship cult. All right, I'm going to give you some instructions. I'm not going to tell you, don't do this with specific coins. I'm just going to give you some instructions. All right, not financial advice, friendly instructions. I'm going to tell you something. One, do not ever paper hand sell anything. Don't ever do it. Okay? Don't ever do it. 1 out of 100 times, it'll be Luna. 1 out of 100. 99 out of 100, you regret it. You will live long enough to regret it. Because 99 times out of 100, when you're feeling the panic, everyone else is feeling the panic too. All right? It's a general principle to think about. That's why if you have lottery tickets everywhere, friends, you can have a rational mind. Also, don't sell red candles. Green candles are for selling. You don't sell red candles, friends. In a bull market, red candles are for buying. Dips are for buying. And of course, don't drink soy. And who could forget fluffy slippers, friends? The nice, cute Highland bulls. You must remain on at all times. So I'm going to show you. This guy had 100 million hex, which is, friends, let me tell you something. This guy paper-handed 100 million eHEX, right? This guy, look, I don't know who you are. Maybe you see this message, but guys, he was worth $50 million in September 2021. 50 million American dollars, 100 million. All right? He believed. You know what he gets for that now? 170K. Think about that. He's worth 50 million. Now he's got 170K. A third of a unit in many cities, 1/3 of a unit. Compared to what he had at the top, he had literally the world. Now you might say, oh, what about his free copy? What is his free copy? Of course, man. Oh yeah, I get it. He still has 100 million pHEX, friends. It's still $1.8 million there. He's fine. Of course he's fine. But I'm just telling you, interesting, the perspective of panic. You see, People will tell you these guys won't ever panic because they have so much money, they don't need to worry. He's already got 1.8 million on pHEX. You don't need to worry. You've already got 1.8 million and you believe it's going to do 1,000x and you'll be worth 1.8 billion. So why are you panicking? It's not about their size. It's not about anything. You understand? Human emotion, fear and greed. Okay, that's why I tell you, buy in the depression. There is fear, there is uncertainty, there is loading, there is apathy. Sell in the euphoria. Okay, glitter on their faces, eating jelly beans, eating pizza in the pool. Okay, wee-weeing all over the bathroom. Oh, I don't have to clean up after me. That's disrespectful, by the way, if you do it at other people's places. If you wee-wee on the toilet seat, you should always clean it. All right? So a lot of these people, friends, they're human. They are human. Who cares what they have? They paper hand, man. They paper hand everything. So on average, they do it a bit less than retail, but it happens in big funds. I can tell you so many stories, man. So many stories of just big funds, hedge funds, paper handing lows, FOMOing, buying tops. Right? There's pressure, peer pressure. Look what he did, though. He gets 170K. He missed out on another $170,000. Hey, there are people, by the way, that they don't have 1.8 million in the other account. They've only got maybe $18,000, okay, in their main pHEX. So they paper handed out for $170. I see is all on the chain. I see the accounts. There are people out there. I was like, congratulations. You had so much fear that eHEX is going to zero. I don't understand why, because you see the founder fudding, right? The founder goes, "You no longer my favorite child." Okay, I know. You have so much fear, like, I got to join on the red candles, man. But I'm here to teach you, man. Here to show you selling red candles gets you freaking wrecked, especially in a bull market. Unless you don't really think we're in a bull market, okay? If you don't think so, why are we even playing for? Okay, so this guy took a huge penalty. But there's more information to uncover, friends. So I'm going to show you the truth here, okay? So this is the eHEX chart, and this is the BankX Wall, but we're going to have to go deeper. This is eHEX again. Let me put it on a weekly. See, you can't see anything here, all right? It just looks dead. It looks dead, all right? So we're going to have to put it on a daily and, like, do this cope stuff now on a daily. Friends, I know this is crazy, and I know, we all know there is a BankX Wall up here as well. We do know this, okay? This is very important for pHEX, okay? So what I'm about to tell you, friends, it's not actually for eHEX. It is for pHEX. So they had the wall here, 1.2 up to 3. There you go, BankX Wall. Once again, reminding you, this is for pHEX. You understand? Richard Hart's favorite store of value meme coin type of thing for PulseChain, okay? pHEX, this is relevant. Do you see how, firstly, friends, this is no coincidence, okay? I know it seems like it was pre-programmed, but we go in, we hit a wall, the BankX Wall, and we reject off. Do you know how many times I've seen that in markets? It's like, oh, you try to chew through the wall, there's no demand, everybody rushes out. It's exactly what seems to happen. It's just unfortunate. Richard, freaking, look, if you just left it up to the market, it would have done this. I promise you it would have done this. Something would have happened. But we're not in that timeline. All right. Now, I don't know how high this thing goes. I don't know. But I can tell you right now, here's the floor. I think some people think it just goes down to zero to like forever, never, never. I don't know, man. I don't know, friends. Can I tell you something? Let me tell you something. Let me let you in on a little secret. All right. Have you heard of my friend Rector Michelle? All right. Well, Rector Michelle contributed to the pumping up of HEX for PulseChain. All right. He contributed to that. Big players who want to exit will contribute to the promotion of the coin. Let me tell you something now. There are big players in eHEX still. You think they don't have any interest for this to go up now, naturally? You think they don't? Of course they do. BankX, friends, have $13 million. You know, what's to stop BankX from getting maybe $500,000 of it? All right. And then doing a marketing campaign to promote eHEX. I'm not telling them to do it. I'm just telling you this happens in other coins. In every coin I've ever seen. See, this is funny. all of the people who promoted eHEX, I don't blame you. I know you guys. I'll speak for your influencers. Even though a lot of you unfollowed me, you're very scared. I know you're scared. You're scared because you don't want to be seen like talking the counter narrative to the founder and stuff. I completely understand it, man. Do your thing. God bless you. I know what you have to do. I know I'm wearing a Pikachu hat. Keep defending the temple. That's okay. But I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, man, all my talking, but you, right? All your talking points about eHEX before this thing, they're still the same. Cheap coin, spiritually bonded, all this other stuff. Even though Richard technically tries to kill it, yeah, they all still apply. There are big players that have vested interests. What stopped? Nothing. Nothing stopped. It's just that Richard said, I don't like this coin anymore. But friends, that's what you want, man. Friends, if Elon Musk says, I like this poop coin. If Elon Musk says, I like Landwolf. Think about that. People are buying just because Elon likes it. But when it's done, might revert. Well, if Richard says, I don't like this coin, and it goes down, how come this isn't a capitulation? That's why I'm just asking you. Now, I don't know how high this thing will go. This is why it's lottery ticket only, okay? Lottery ticket, I've got to stress that. But it was always destined for this. The market basically said, man, we got no product market fit for you at all. All right, that's basically pretty much it. Now, obviously, I don't know what happens, friends. I don't know what goes on here. It's just lottery ticket, man. I know. And by the way, please, I can't believe, friends, some of you guys still don't know this. For the love of God, if you're going to buy eHEX, you do it on PulseChain. Do not sit there freaking paying enormous slippage and gas on Ethereum, all right? If you're going to punt on Ethereum, you got to buy proper meme coins that actually go up and don't have all this baggage, okay, later on here and there, okay? So that's why a lot of things are happening on Ethereum. That's why, friends, people are happy. The truth, look, Ethereum's got high fees. Why? Because it's in demand. Why is it in demand? Because people keep making money on it. Duh. You ever figured that out? You still haven't figured that out? That's why we keep, friends, I'm happy to pay $200 for a swap on Ethereum. I'm happy to do that. You know why? Because these meme coins are freaking doing 8x, 4x, 30x if you get in early. Who gives you shit? All right. Well, you pay $200. Yes, I know. Digital New York real estate. People are still happy to pay $4 million for an apartment in New York. Why? Because they know it's high demand. Okay. Ethereum is not a victim of its own success. It's just expensive. Okay, so that's basically it. That's how you got to think of it. They don't just put up the fees like, oh, we hate you all. No, it's just in high demand, man. Okay, so the market's always going to do what it's going to do. And I have the eHEX chart here just to show you the wall, the original wall. You see that? That's the wall. This is eHEX, obviously on the Pulse chain, but this is their wall. You see that? That's kind of crazy to see. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just change it to the eHEX pHEX ratio. So what I'm about to tell you is, oh, wow, we're actually green. Might make a tweet. That's funny, right? That's funny. Are they gonna come out and apologize? We don't want apologies from soy boys and soy girls. Hey, why is this stabilizing? I thought it was going to zero. Keep selling, man. Keep selling. Keep selling it. Keep selling it. I don't mind. Okay, I'll keep DCA buying in this to B roots. Even if Ian or anyone else wants to jump in, or the other baby dolls who are supporting, sweet. Okay. Here's the thing. All right. So, look, when this opportunity appears, look, this is the thing, friends. Let's look at this. I'm just be completely honest. By the way, I'm not saying to touch eHEX or anything. I'm just asking you to be honest. If this was any other coin, all right? If this was any other coin, look at this right now. So it comes back down, it spikes up, and then makes a higher low. If this is any other coin, would you say it's dead? Answer me this right now, and I'm going to play some nice, gentle angel music for you to accompany you. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. In these 10 months, you would not say it's dead. All right? No, you wouldn't. It's down 44% in 280 days. 280 days. Hey, HEX is down 96.8% after 3 years. Is that dead? Oh. So I'm just asking you to be intellectually honest with yourself. Is this dead, friends? No, it's not. All right, well, why did Richard say this is dead? Bang. You see that? So that's what I'm pretending, you know, that chart, this chart I just showed you. I'm pretending, friends, this is not HEX. I'm pretending this is XRP and Chainlink. Okay? I'm pretending it's another ratio. It's just anything else out here. And I'm looking at this objectively and I'm saying, this does not mean to me you are worth zero. No, that does. Okay, that means you're worth 50%. Maybe you can come back down here. Now, a lot of people are wondering, this is right. Once again, the Copas, I believed that this ratio would still come down to test this because I believe the BankX Wall would test everybody, and then the community would eventually chew it up. But this is the thing, I was optimistic. I thought pHEX would go up to 10 cents and people would chew up the wall slowly because everyone's too scared of eHEX, and they would eventually chew the wall up and then you bang. But we were just waiting for it to go down here. But look what happens. Richard tweets it below. I wouldn't be surprised if this happens, by the way, if it comes back here. Oh man, you guys are gonna have to all apologize. That's gonna be very vicious, very, very vicious if that happens. Why that happened? That's because the market would be, look, I'll just be honest, okay? This would be, if this was any other coin, just being honest. If this down here, if eHEX, pHEX, friends, I'm not saying we'll do this. If it came back here, it's basically the founder was wrong about his own coin. That's what the market's saying that. The market would be saying it if we got there. Because Richard's saying you're basically worth zero, staking fees are useless. And you go, no, we're not worth zero. We're worth about 33%, 1/3 of pHEX, okay? You're saying from everything, well, it's useless. I'm trying to save you. It's death. It's death. You're saying we're here and the market goes up here. But right now we're there. But look how funny it was, friends. We go down here. This is what the trade is, right? So do we go down here? That's basically what I'm telling you. So do you see how if you remove the logos, remove the names, remove everything, and you look at this objectively, this is what you see, okay? So once again, if you're a coper, look, I completely understand, friends. I understand. I know how, like, look, this is the funniest part. Weren't you all telling me that PulseChain and HEX is real DeFi? Weren't you all telling me that? I was saying that. Okay. If HEX is real DeFi, I believe that it's more real DeFi more than you. That's why I bought the real DeFi coin as well, despite the founder not liking it. If Vitalik comes out to you and says, yeah, I don't like my Ethereum. If he said that, 4,000 IQ genius alien, okay, who added trillions of dollars of value to the world, if he comes out and say that, what do you think is going to happen? Maybe some people sell. You know it's not going to zero. You know it's not, okay, because it's real DeFi. Decentralized, okay? The marketplace and network effects don't work as simple as people think, friends. But it is what it is, okay? Now, I don't know what happens here, man. This can just come down to zero. I don't really care. I'm just telling you, see this box? Sweet. I'm happy. It's just whatever. You just want to keep chilling out. I'll keep doing it. It is what it is. So you learned something today, man. You learned something. Look, maybe the market, friends, what I said since day one, the market has chosen pHEX over eHEX. Yes, it has. However, I don't think it's chosen right 100 to 0. Okay? I don't think it's chosen that. I don't think it's chosen an eHEX pHEX ratio of 0. All right? And guess what? It made a floor here and it made a floor here. You know, it was still here with the BankX Wall. All right? So that's crazy. So if we go back down here, yes, I don't think the market wants it. That I'll be honest with you though. It could be possible, don't quote me, but it could be possible that this thing was just going to naturally maybe like do it itself eventually. Maybe it is going to go down to like 0.2 over the years, you know what I mean? Over time. Maybe that's what it's going to go down, friends. Maybe it's just going to do this over time. But now I'm just telling you that optically, marketing, people onboarding outside, they're not, look, do you honestly think they're going, hey, I watched all your videos, my friend Tommy. Thank you so much. I've now understood that the market was going to go there anyway, and it wasn't Richard tweeting, okay? Because, look, you can live in your fantasy world, but this is what they see. And not just what they see, what they saw, all right? They saw, look at this, minus 88% Richard tweet, bang, bang, capital letters, bang, 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 essays, bang, 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 just rage. It's literally the literary equivalent of, friends, double shotgun, short barrels. And we're like, stop, he's already dead. That's what everyone sees, man. That's what everyone sees. What do you want me to say? Okay, no, everything's fine, guys. I know some guys are, you basically, I know what everyone's doing. I didn't say that. I didn't see that at all. Oh, that guy with the bullet at the back of his head, he tripped, committed suicide by shooting himself at the back of the head, okay? So that's the type of, that's what everyone sees, man. So that's basically what everyone sees. That's all down here. Look when I posted this, by the way. It was literally at the lows as the guy was capitulating, okay? As it felt like a verbal capitulation by Richie himself, Ricardo Corazon. Shout out to him. And it felt like that 100 million guy I just showed you, 100 million eHEX, he was capitulating too, okay? So he literally was capitulating. So beautiful to see, okay? What was everyone else telling you? You all got wrecked. You all got wrecked. You all got wrecked. Okay, man. Well, I told you, I think in life, friends, there are prices too high and there are prices too low. Yes, there are. Hey, do you have friends? Okay, sweet. Would you do anything for them? Yes, you would. Okay. How anything? Would you give away maybe $100 of your week's wage if they needed it? Yes. Okay, sweet. Would you give away your whole life savings? No, you wouldn't. Okay, you would not give your whole life savings to your friends. So you already know, in real life, you already think like this. There are prices too low and there are prices too high. Okay? Now, for example, if your friend said, look, I've run out of all my money in the world. I don't even have enough money for bread today. I need to eat. It's just going to cost you $2. I'm homeless. I just need $2 to eat for bread today. Are you going to look at your friend and go, you know what? Axed. No, because you know what, man? The price of our friendship, it's worth more than just $2 bread right now. I'm going to feed you with some bread. Hey, you can even stay the night at mine. Okay? That's what I'm doing for these people who don't have a voice. Do you understand that? Maybe you can't figure that out. Okay, well, that's what I'm telling you, friends. These people that got confused with this eHEX stuff, they are the newest people in. Have you figured that out? They are people who are still coming in. They have friends. They have family. You can't shit on their couch and then blame them. Oh, you shouldn't have let me in the house. Oh, you should have checked. You should have had these sheets over the couch so I couldn't poop all over your couch. That's what you sound like to them, okay? The beautiful part of all of this, though, is there's just buying opportunities. Beautiful. I like seeing this, man. We're down here. Okay, look at this guy capitulated down here to 0.10. All right, sweet. We'll see what happens. You can drop it around. Remember, I'm not looking at this eHEX to pHEX chart, okay? I don't want to chart against that. I want to chart against Pulse. That's what I want to do. And I'm going to show you the chart now. This is it now. This is eHEX to Pulse. So that's nice. It's actually bounced up here. Wow, I'm very proud of you, friends. 150%. Congratulations. Man, I was talking about it here. 10, 11, 12, 16. Beautiful. Comes back up here. Now, if we got back into this buy box, this sell box, you would rotate out back into PLS. But here's the thing, man. Friends, I'm sorry. I'm not saying sorry, but I did not know that it was super critical for me to tell you to sell because I did not have this on my bingo card. The founder is going to come and FUD his own bags minus 88% in 24 hours. All right? I did not have that on my bingo card. Risk. Things that could happen. I go, oh, wow. That's on the card for Richard Harcoins. All right, sweet. Now, here's the thing. I'm not even disagreeing. I'm not even saying don't do it again. Do it again, Richard. I don't really care. Do it again. Do it all with the icons. I don't care. I'm here for the ride. Okay? He's the billionaire. I'm not. Okay? He's smart. I'm just a peanut brain. Okay? I'm just looking for value. Buying low, selling high, just like what everyone's doing, actually being a good investor, okay, a friendly investor. So seeing all these, friends, now that I know it, I will now have to make it even more clear if we go up here. Warning, warning, warning. I don't care if you guys, so many people are going to be like really feeling the heat. I'm going to say warning. It's important to exit into PLS now, the premier highest market cap store of value coin on PulseChain. This whole imaginary horrible of a founder fudding his own bags to zero, it is not an imaginary horrible anymore. It happened. And it happened on the week of the 4th of March. So 11th of March, 4th of March, whatever. It happened in March of 2024. It is not an imaginary horrible. Don't gaslight people. Don't do that. So I'm going to have to do that now. It's very, very sad and shameful, cringe. I did not think I'd have to say that about that man at all. Now I do. Okay, so what do I do? I'm not going to shut my mouth. No, I'm not. I tell my friends, I go, well, sorry guys, man. Look, I know we didn't lose. We crushed it and other people did lose, but now I'm going to have to save people from something like this. Okay, it is what it is, okay? So these are the risks that go on in crypto. Ultimately, you are responsible for everything. Yes, you are. You are responsible for everything. And ultimately, all I can do is just be like a megaphone and just say, hey, this is what I'm doing, man. You don't have to copy me at all, okay? That's why, friends, if people follow me and we get wrecked, no empathy from me. Right? No empathy for me. Get empathy from yourself in the mirror. I'm like, man, all right, we got smashed. Sweet. I told you 30% of crypto coins go to zero. Okay, even with the best research, it was 1 in 10 rugged. It is what it is. Everything goes down except Bitcoin and Ethereum. We know the game. Yeah, it sucks. We got to get better for next time, okay? So these are the type of things that I've been putting inside your wonderful peanut brain as well. You don't have a peanut brain, because a lot of you guys have normal-sized peanuts in there, okay? Normal sized peanuts, not tiny little peanut brains, okay? So you've learned a lot today. We're here to buy low. I don't care what it is. You understand? I don't care. You're here to play the whole cycle, which is what everyone needs to do. You're not going to stay staked forever because the cost of missing euphoria is... Okay, you know what the cost of missing euphoria, friends? You already know what it is. It is minus 96.8% from the top. For example, coins still not recovering after 3 years. That's the cost of it. Okay, not imaginary stuff here. No, this happened. Facts, all right? Some people... they want to live life with the blinders on. That's all right, man. I completely understand. I know it's a nice blue pill type of life here and there, but for the rest of us, we know the game. We know there's sharks and we know they're circling, okay? And we're just trying to escape to the island where there's coconuts and orange juice and all the fluffy slippers in the world. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, or take it easy.